Tickets. All right, Josh. I think last night we witnessed some crazy history. You have Jokic and Murray. They both get a triple double. What was it? Jokic went 32, 21, and 10. Murray went 34, 10, and 10 in a 109-92 victory in Game 3. I mean, what did you see from that game?
Okay, first, I'm just going to give you, I did a little research before. In the history of the NBA, this was just the 15th time, regular season or postseason, that two teammates recorded a triple-double in the same game. However, this is the first duo to each record a triple-double in the same NBA Finals game.
Oh, wow.
In the history of the league, this is the first time this has ever happened in the finals. Okay.
Does it say who the other duos were?
No, I didn't see it, but
no, it's just a fact. Okay.
Here, Sporting News has it all. But okay, what I saw from this game last night is first the fact that the Heat kept this close-ish, right? In terms of the modern day NBA, close-ish, is wild because you had the two best players on the team pretty much score half the points and get half the rebounds and assists.
Yeah.
So if they can stop even one of them, they have a chance of winning. Take all the attention off Jokic, I think, and focus a lot more attention on Jamal Murray and the rest of the team. Because I don't think the Heat can stop Jokic. I don't know why I said we. I'm not even a Heat fan.
Well, because it feels like all of us versus Jokic at this
point.
Like it does feel like we all want Miami. It's not that we want you necessarily win the finals, but figure it out. Because if you don't, I mean, like this morning on First Take, they're talking about should the NBA All-Star game be the U.S. versus the world. That's how crazy this is. So it almost feels like a Captain America comic book at this point. Like Miami Heat, you're our only hope.
Except it's Captain Germany, right?
Exactly. Right.
Yeah. Do you think that in the locker room they make like German jokes to Jokic?
They have to. I mean, he's what, Serbian?
Oh, is he Serbian? I thought he was German.
Yeah, he's Serbian.
Oh, whoops-a-daisy. Swing and a miss. Who's the German?
I don't know who is the German. Yeah. Is that like an NBA player's nickname? The German.
I mean, it should. Okay, he is a Serbian professional. My bad. I don't know many Serbian jokes. Not gonna lie, Leighton.
I don't have any. I don't have any at all.
Nowitzki was German. Okay, we'll give Anyway, okay, that's besides the point. When I saw the bottom line for the triple double and watching them last night, this is like Batman and Robin if Robin was actually useful.
Yes. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like not just like in green tights saying, "Holy cow, Batman's like actually lays a punch." Yeah.
Nice job, Batman. Way to go.
Thanks, cheerleader. Right?
Yeah. I was trying to think this morning of how we would compare this in other sports, right? Because I don't know if this is as intense as like two players in the same World Series game hitting for the cycle. Or is it two players hitting 2 to 3 home runs in a game? Is this in a hockey? I think this is in a hockey finals game, two players getting a hat trick. I think that's maybe as close as we're going to get in a Stanley Cup finals game.
The only comparison, of course, I'm going to have an LSU comparison. It reminds me of the 2019 LSU-Bama game where I think, like, I'd have to go back and look at the stats, but the amount of rushing yards that Joe Burrow had and Clyde Edwards-Helaire in that game, like, that's the only other example that I have. It's like two players they both in the same, like in the same stat.
Yes.
Right.
I mean, imagine, okay, it kind of goes back to defense. Is you're an NFL team and your only job is to stop the run. All you have to do is stop the run. And in fact, both running backs get over 200 yards rushing and 3 touchdowns. And you lose like 55-40. Still like you know what I mean? Like because
our offense can score.
Yes.
Our defense just took a break.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened.
On those two dudes, like you got to imagine Spoelstra gets in the huddle. He's like, we have 2 guys to stop.
Yes, that's it.
But still, you're talking about 2 triple doubles.
Yeah.
You just let them walk all over you.
Yeah, they had no answer. They had no answer.
So do we I mean, I still think it's the series. I don't think this is like the this is the end all be all kind of a thing. I think this is still a series. But if the Nuggets run away with it, are we looking at like is this the future of basketball here?
Yeah, because I don't see what team is stopping them at this point.
No team.
Especially if we just look at the West right now. Look, LeBron can go to Dallas. They're going to have the same issues.
Right.
They're going to have the same issues, right? The Warriors have no answer for this. No matter what moves they make, I don't think there's a big man in free agency that could stop Jokic.
I don't see one. I mean, is this kid from France that's 7'4" that good?
Yeah, but he's too young. He's not stopping Jokic. Like at that point, what you're going to see is a talented kid who's a 7-footer running into just a grown man. This is going to look like 5 o'clock at the YMCA. That's just really how it's going to look.
Yes. Okay.
I don't think anybody has.
Here's the box score. Yeah, Chris Brown had 15 points. Okay. Aaron Gordon, 11 points. Michael Porter Jr., 2 points. I mean, again, the entire stat sheet is Jokic and Murray.
Yes. And the question is, can Jimmy and Bam recreate that for the Heat? Can it be y'all two?
If we see Bam and Jimmy Butler come next week or come next game and get a triple-double. What?
Oh, yeah.
Both teams.
I think this series is going 6 or 7, but I think it's going to be Heat. Can you respond to the Nuggets? I still think the Nuggets win the finals, but it's really going to be, can Spo get the team to respond? Like, what more can you bring out the Heat? But I do think if they play this long game, I mean, the Nuggets are going to win. There's no answer. There's no answer.
There's no answer
at all.
At this point, after a triple-double, do we think this goes 6? What?
I want to go 7. I want the long haul. I think this goes to a game 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about you? Where are you at?
I think it goes 6. I think Nuggets take it in 6. As much as that hurts my feelings, as much as fan-controlled betting, fans bet on the money line last night. They took my advice and we lost horrendously. I think Nuggets in 6, and I think Liv Moods would be happy that I said Nuggets.
Yeah, of course she'd be. We need to get her on here at some point.
Yes, agreed.
All right. Well, there it is. That's our hot ticket item.